Armored Core! Armored Core, damn it. Armored Core. Welcome, one and all. And hello again. It is NavigatorEX here, and it is that weekend bit that I do. And that is a disc in a PlayStation 2. So let's fire this bad boy up. Because Silent Line, as promised, damn it. Hop into it a little quicker this time. Here's my notes. Bit fewer of them this week, but what the hell ever. I wish this was my first time watching this intro, but I wanted to see it once, and there's no good way for me to do it while the stream is going. I'm working on that. Working on hotkeying and stuff, so I can watch some of the things along with the stream instead of on a delay, like with my headphones. Oh! Welcome back, King Thunder. Oh, the anime spin-off. Nekomimi Armored Cores come to mind? Oh my god. I'm just imagining Tentacle 9-Ball. Oh! Welcome back. And I'm gonna shut up for a second for this intro, so don't mind me. War never changes and all that. Oh yeah, it's going good on this end. Yeah, this intro. Now, to be perfectly honest, I still think that 3 and Another Ages intros are my two favorites, just for their own reasons. But this intro is really, really good. I love the music they picked. It's a familiar pick. It's one from a previous entry. It's one from I think 3. And they start layering on the environmental damage. The machine damage is just on point. It just looks really good. And they're definitely stepping up their intro game here at this point. I remember the Armored Core 1 intros being predominantly giant robots doing katas. Okay, so let's see. Full disclosure, I did not get any grinding in. I forgot entirely about grinding. Ooh. Machine abridged. Holy shit, that's back on? I have not seen Machine abridged. I have not seen the newest stuff of it. Oh god, I'm trying to remember the last episode of that. I think second season was where I stopped. Ugh. More things to catch up on. Writing it down now, because I actually have a little scrap paper. Oh. Oh, I was expecting the narrator or something. So, Laird, Underground Refuge, something something, blah blah blah, okay. Agreement continued for centuries, and as time passed, the residents of Laird grew even more complacent. Not everyone bought into this existence, and it wasn't long ago that an individual took matters into their own hands. This person, a member of an elite group of pilots known as Ravens, destroyed the controller and freed the man... Okay, so recap, basically. A new age began that day, and humans were once again able to return to the planet's surface, now healed of the wounds it had suffered. At the same time, humans were freed from their... oh, yeah. With nothing to stand in their way, the corporations immediately commenced plans to be dicks and blow everything up, because that's what they do. Beat the remake. Oh, man. Not gonna lie, I think Square Enix at this point is doing about as much as they can to beat the remake on their own. Beat it into the ground. Oh. Oh, man. As always, corporate disputes are settled with the aid of an impartial third party, a raven. Impartial might not be the best word. They're certainly partial to money, at least. Alrighty. But as I said, ooh, same old comfy familiar menu. As I said though, I have not done any grinding between 3 and Silent Line, so yeah, here we go. Oh, DMC5 spoilers. Good to know, because I honestly haven't been looking up much info on that. I went ahead and claimed my AMD prize, so when 5 comes out, I'll be able to grab it pretty quick. Hopefully you can grab 4 before it comes out, but not really sure. Not thinking I'll be able to right off. Though I will be playing 4 before 5. I just want to get that handled. So, Go Gadget Mail! Thanks for the heads up, by the way. Okay, so we've got Global Cortex. This message is to inform you that your registration with Global Cortex is now complete. Welcome to the Team Raven. On the off chance that it was not mentioned during the initial screening process, please allow me to briefly highlight a few aspects of exactly what it is Global Cortex does. Our firm specializes in dispute resolution, majority rich. Okay, same old stuff. Yeah, you get money, blow up bad guys. Sorry, they say this so many times. I hate to just gloss over it, but yeah, they make it clear that these guys are mercenaries. Okay. And a good job on the FF10 bit. So that game is super fun. I've been considering coming back to it myself over the past year, and haven't yet, but soon, I think. Oh god, Seymour's proposal to Yuna, too. He's just... I like him as a villain, but he's kinda gross. Oh. Let's see, services we offer. Okay, keep track of your credits. Okay, and here's the new part for this game. Hello, Raven. My name is Emma Sears. I've been appointed as your Global Cortex agent. If it's alright with you, I'd like to get right down to business, shall we? Redevelopment of the planet's surface began shortly after the controller was destroyed. The only real problems early on had to do with corporate squabbling, but a new threat has presented itself more recently. The source of this threat is believed to lie somewhere in the vast expanse known as the Silent Line, a region that remains largely unexplored. The corporations are eager to begin developing this region, but have temporarily shelved their exploration plans until more is known about the recent attacks on nearby facilities. This delay probably won't last very long, though. They'll make their move once the urge to capitalize on the region grows too hard to resist. Expect to see your area of operations expand in the near future. Okay, so plot check. And let's see, garage. Let's check the bots I have. Breaker returning for duty. I hate to scrap Black Star, but he didn't see much use last game, and I do occasionally need a hoverbot, so I want to scrap at least one of these for redesign purposes, but I don't know that I'll do that. So, but still, running down the cast, we've got Breaker, Ox King, and Black Star. So, let's see, and without further ado, let's check these optional parts because I actually have them this time. Oh man, FF10's a great RPG. Yeah, I've seen the question come up as to whether or not it is in fact an RPG. The games that you like Final Fantasy games in general, where you're it's an old question. It's an old conversation topic I've seen discussing whether JRPGs are in fact RPGs or not, because the characters you're playing typically have pre-established identities. But in several of them, they don't really do a whole lot of talking. I mean, Chrono Trigger comes to mind right offhand. But then you have modern ones where they do, so it's always been something I like to think about. It's a little odd bit. Let's see. Titus and Lulu were talking about it. Lulu, yeah, warned Titus not to fall in love with Yuna. Too late, indeed. Okay. Basically said, wait till the pilgrimage is dungeon. Wow. Wow, that's great. Great, Lulu. Get his hopes up. Okay. I think the "you're my type" answer is the one I'm accustomed to getting. I'm amazed she didn't just raise a hand to him, though, because she made it abundantly clear early on she wasn't interested. Okay, so before we get into the gameplay part, let's pop into the arena like I usually like to do. It's usually my warm-up. Ooh, I like some of these names. Okay, Little Bear is the first guy. Not gonna lie though, I always loved Lulu, she's fun. Okay, Little Bear. Lacking the confidence to pursue his dream of one day becoming a raven, Little Bear has spent a number of years engaged in different professions before finally mustering the courage to take the initiation test. He passed, but just barely. Okay, here we go. And I know there's new features in this game. I'm trying to remember what any of them are. I need to grab my box in a moment. Where did I put it? I said it. Ooh, new maps, right. You've got the arena. Military District. Train City. A limestone cave. Structure, underground, ruin, tropical forest, which I'm still not playing. Parking lot, wasteland. Okay, so we got like 3 new maps. Well, here. There were, I think, a few more in the bot match bit that I played to test this disc. Blah. So let's go Military District while I'm hopefully grabbing that case. And making enough noise into my mic to... I don't know. Okay, we have buildings. A lot of open expanse. Okay. Yep, this guy's definitely first AC just fodder. Uh-oh. And I just did the dumbest possible thing. Okay, so while I'm recharging real quick, let's see some of these. Over 200 new parts. There's a new cockpit perspective. What? Okay. That should be interesting to see how they implement that. I remember the first-person mode being a cheat kind of button press code in the previous Armored Core games, and not really using it all that much, sadly. Let's see, it's not here in this menu. Alright, now here we go. Don't want to run out of juice, though. Yep, he's hiding. Here we go. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. Ha! First ones always make you feel like a badass after all the practice from previous games. Fun stuff. So we've got the cockpit perspective, adaptive AI arena. Innovative new feature allows you to design the artificial intelligence for your armored cores and create custom arenas. Okay. Some custom arena goodness. Some shades of Master of Arena here. New destructible weapons. Okay. That Ooh, boy. Okay, crossing the Thunder Plains, and Riku talked about how scared of lightning she is. Yeah, lightning does have a little bit of resting bitch face. Let's see. Yeah, shouting Thunder Plains right behind her to scare her. Oh, man. I love my rock. Probably first thing I do is queue up a little bit of AC/DC, get Thunderstruck on there. Maybe some Thunder Kiss 65 afterward, pull out the good old Rob Zombie. Okay, next AC drone. Shooting Star and his AC Kingfisher. A sore loser who can't stand defeat, he prefers to lay the blame for his losses on malfunctioning equipment, bad timing, or any other excuse he can come up with on the fly. His arrogance is matched only by his bullheadedness. Thunder Plains! Now I got that on my head. Now I got that on my mind. Oh, this is like the fighting game community thing with their no John's business. Oh, welcome Dashio. I do need to go back to the PS1 ones, though. Let's see. Next new map, I'm going to give Trine City a quick peek. Oh, man. Yeah, that's something I've been meaning to do, is go back to some of the previous Armored Core games for a quick nostalgia trip. We'll do a little Gaiden episode with some of them. And, haven't yet, but mostly because work kicks my ass. I felt like garbage half of today because yesterday I had to go through a boatload of caffeinated beverages just in order to continue moving and get off of work 15 minutes early for personal reasons. But I made up for it today by... Ooh, here we go. Oh, he's got a bit of blade user in him. Ah, yeah. Only front mission... Okay. Oh, boy. Yeah, this guy's getting a little movie. Let's see. Speaking of Front Mission, I still haven't fired up my copy of Front Mission Evolved yet. I mean, I got that, I think, in a Humble Bundle, and I hear nothing but mediocre things about it. I would love to confirm that on my own. Okay. But yeah, the PS1 Armored Core games, they're I think, how to put the movement on them? Yes, and thanks for bringing that up, King Thunder, because tomorrow is Front Mission 3. Oh, here's hoping my voice is in a bit better shape tomorrow. But yeah, the PS1 Armored Core games, I want to say they feel faster, but these feel smoother, if that makes any sense. Okay, last arena opponent before I move on to a mission. Bouquet and her AC flashback. That is a oddly top-heavy spider bot. Let's see. She suffers from amnesia, soap opera disease, and is struggling to recollect her past. The word Raven sparked something, and she decided to pursue the lead in hope of having a breakthrough. Frequent pauses during battle leave her vulnerable to attack. Unfortunate. So, now we have the Limestone Cave. Last arena opponent, last new map, and then I move on to missions. Yeah, truth be told, I never intended for my weekends to become like full mecha weekend or anything, but I regret nothing because I really love Armored Core, I love Front Mission 3, and once Front Mission 3 is over, I'll be moving on to Onimusha Warlords, because I grabbed that. I've been meaning to play it for a while. So, there are plans! Like, learning my hotkeys better, and making more music. Oh crap, oh boy, that was... Oh, timing. I think I'm going to take the Karasawa off this machine for a little while until I get a bit more practice in. I keep running myself out of juice. Let's see. listening to main theme of JoJo Part 1. I don't remember that one. Of course, I'm kind of stuck on Sonochi no Kyoku from, God. Stardust Crusaders. Sonochio Sadame. Oh, man. I love the JoJo music, though. The stuff that I've heard. I really need to get back to watching those. Like Gurren Lagann, I'm picking off like an episode of that at a time, and I think I wasn't exactly giving it enough of a chance in the beginning. It takes a little bit to kind of pick up to me, but loving the characters there, so I've been alternating it and a bit of Castlevania. Leg parts. Check. Okay, so as I promised, moving on to missions right after this little bit of mail. Global Cortex. Congratulations on your first victory, Raven. A little late on that one, whoops. The arena is always in need of fresh new pilots to keep it vitalized. The Arena Operations Bureau, which is apparently a thing, will provide you with a part reward each time you reach a certain rank. Please check your garage for something KWG NHZ numbers. And from Little Bear. Great match, Raven. You far exceeded my expectations. Next time we meet, I will be better prepared. He didn't say whether he'd be better prepared to win, so good on him. Okay. Ooh. Death Scythe. Okay, Death Scythe Hell. Okay, whoa. Finishing reading that, okay. Yeah, I think this first episode I'm going to get into the meat of it, and next episode I'll probably do a little bit more customization because I am kind of in and out of consciousness right now. Not like literally in and out of consciousness, but I mean, earlier this morning was a drooling mess. So while I'm up, I want to make sure I stay good and focused. Okay. Nice at this map, though. This is really a nice sprawl. Eliminate Rogue Engineer from Crest. Ooh, nice with a topographic map, too. I'm loving these little nice new touches.
Raven, we have an urgent assignment. Your target is one of the engineers involved in the construction of our newest facility. He must be eliminated. The facility in question will eventually serve as a military outpost. The fact that it is still under construction does not in any way diminish our concern for maintaining secrecy. To this end, all engineers involved in the project are to be confined there for an unspecified amount of time upon its completion. One of them refused and took control of the security system. It may seem like a drastic measure, but the only way we can guarantee his silence is to eliminate him. Good luck.
Okay, and so killing a security guy who went rogue. Gotcha. Whew. So while this mission's going, a little tidbit I read. Apparently, Cliff Bleszinski, one of the founders of Unreal, apparently has responded to a cranky Twitter user, a cranky user of one of their products. Well, one of his products, I guess, because of Boss Key and its failure. Okay. That the crap like theirs is why he's never making another video game. Some of the stuff he's said in the past, I'm like, do you promise, dude? I love me some Unreal. I love the Unreal games and playing them as I really sort of first got into PC gaming. And Cliff Bleszinski's name was on so many of those maps. So Unreal, a lot of memories there. My first real gaming PC, I tried playing Unreal Tournament 3 with CDC block. The thing would barely run. It was like stop motion almost. It was like maybe 18 frames per second. It's an old Dell that I added a GeForce 6200 to. But I got it running. It was fun. I loved it. And, you know, kind of got me hooked on Unreal. I went back and grabbed some of the older entries. And now I'm getting off the topic of Cliff, but mostly because he barely deserves a mention. He deserves a mention in the context of making that franchise what it was at first, but but the more I heard about him outside of those games, the more he sounded like kind of an asshole. But then again, by his own admission, he specializes in dude bro shooters. So, ooh, cockpit options. Thank you for the reminder. I'm going to have to check that out. Ooh. Well, that was quick. Nothing against dude bro shooters. They're not like the height of my diet, but I have all of the Gears of War games on 360, and I need to give them a look. I remember beating the first one like once, and it was fun. Bit slow though. Okay. So let's check those cockpit options real quick. But yeah, one of the things that I took umbrage with was Cliff Bleszinski's stance on the all-digital gaming future, and I'm like, oh, I hope that never really becomes a thing. It's nice to get new change viewpoint. Oh, right, there we go. That's the first-person thing. Let's see, weapon, remnants enemy, right? Let's see, outer heat. I'll leave that one off for the moment. Speedometer. I always like that one, but I don't really know. I'll leave it on for fun. Let's see, enemy data. Which one is that? No, I would do that more for arena. Enemy heat. I'll leave some of those off for the moment. I'll probably come back to them in the near future. Blue. Oh man, I kind of rabbit trailed on the Gears front, I think. Remnants enemy, I do believe I put that in. Yeah, it's on there. But I did love the time I spent with Gears of War. It was grimdark and gritty and lots of screaming for seemingly no reason, but it was dumb fun. Just like turn your brain off and watch things kind of explode. So let's see. Reavers! Anya! Hammer of Dawn! Ooh, that's kind of cool. Low energy consumption too. I don't have a lot of credits though, unfortunately. Let's see. So the RVEs are the ones to go for. Them being low energy consumption, just pop them up on my priority list, so I'll probably need to complete a few more missions and come back to them. Them and their pointy toes. I love that. These look rad. I'm a part hoarder, though. Selling my legs. So tempting. I think, though, I will go on ahead and complete another couple missions, because I'm definitely getting those legs either way. But the thing about Gears of War, it also came when I started getting more curious about voice actors in games. So when I found out that the guy who voices Marcus Phoenix is the same guy who voices Bender and the previously mentioned Final Fantasy X's Wakka, okay, he has more range than I thought. Oh, I see escort and transport right next to each other. No. Later. Alright, shutting up for this mission brief for a moment.
We'd like you to investigate reports of a suspicious gathering in Sector 517. The sector has been under Mirage's control ever since Crest withdrew from the area. Unfortunately, given more pressing issues, we've neglected our duties there. This oversight ends now. As the administrator for the area, we have a responsibility for its security and integrity. Suspect activity, such as the gathering taking place there now, is best quelled early on. We're sure you'll resolve the problem to our satisfaction.
Ooh, the gathering. You'll have to train harder than that if you want to become a Highlander. Oh my god. It's like I kind of want to watch more of that series, but I don't want to watch more of that series. That cartoon was... I watched the first episode of that a little while back. That was an exercise in pain.
Enemy strength is unknown. Proceed with caution.
Super Canadian, though. Go Canada! It was fun. I say exercise in pain, but it was really more like watching Zardoz or The Room or something. Oh! Okay, come on. Oh yeah, the Karasawa, this rifle. The gun that has carried me through most of the franchise. Ooh! Save for the last game, where I didn't get it until I was basically done. Oop! Boop! Boop! Come on. Wasting my fairly limited ammo. Episode of Gurren Lagann. I do believe I'm up on 4. The Black Siblings were the characters they met. Simone, Kamina, and Yoko met up with the Black Siblings. And, met up with them, fought that, 16-headed gunman, and that was where I left off. Ooh. But yeah, there's a little bit of character building, I think, toward the beginning that I just didn't quite let sink in the way I should have, but once you get past that, it builds up a little bit faster, so it's definitely been fun to watch. It's been a little bit different for me to get used to, considering some of my other watching habits lately. Okay, where are they at? I think I'm missing something. Okay, these look somewhat destructible. Or... No, I think I just went in the wrong direction. Ugh! That's the bad thing about running commentary. I tend to miss a lot of the in-mission instructions and cues, and it really kind of kicks my ass. Oh, here we go. Door. Right, these things. Specific ACs. Okay. And thanks again on the advice thus far, I should say. Okay. So the first security gate closed, and this one opens. I can't help but wonder if that's a... I'm getting a little tech-minded here. Can't help but wonder if that's like a trick to help unload previous parts of the level to allow for more optimized experience. Oh man, because I know they already packed so much into these games on PS2 as is. Because, I mean, for a PS2 game, these are kind of graphical powerhouses. I mean, there are better looking games out there, but... I mean, there are lots of better looking games out there. But these do what they do so well. Okay, here we go. Wait a second, make sure I'm not missing a door again. But yeah, along with Gurren Lagann, I'm also picking up a bit more of Castlevania. And I think I'm like 4 episodes into Season 2. I did not catch Peter Stormare in the credits right away, and then I noticed him, I'm like, as many good talents as they have in here, I'll probably miss him, not recognize him. Then his character opened his mouth, God, what's it? God Swain, God something. And he just opened his mouth and it's like, okay, that's Peter Stormare. Love that guy. Talented actor from everything from Armageddon and Swedish Dicks to the Constantine movie, Prison Break. He played Fibonacci. I've never seen him be anything but just a total great screen presence. He's really, really fun to watch. And he plays this one vampire in there who Dracula lays out his plan to kill all the humans, and he's like, okay, what the hell was that? Openly and loudly disagrees. But no spoilers. Let's see. Cross off the Cliffy B. Okay, new mail again. Let's see where we at. Mirage. Okay. Great work, Raven. The group you intercepted was trying to incite anti-Mirage sentiment among Laird's residents in the hopes that of destabilizing the position there. This was obviously a weak attempt put forward by Crest in an effort to regain control of the sector. Godbrand, yes, thank you. Ever since the controller's demise, Crest has taken an active interest in filling the void left behind. We've admittedly been far too lax maintaining our presence in Laird, but only because all of our efforts are currently concentrated on matters relating to surface redevelopment. We lack the assets to manage both simultaneously. Those who still insist on dwelling exclusively within the confines of Laird need to realize that the future lies elsewhere. The time has come to expand our horizons. Thank you again for your help, and we sincerely hope that you will continue to support Mirage's efforts in the future. Yeah, Godbrand is super fun to listen to. I mean, he just doesn't give a shit. Just say whatever is on his mind, even when Dracula threatens to bifurcate him and eat his heart, so... Okay, so that's 2 missions. Let's put one more down real quick, unless it's escort transport. Ooh, destroy elite unit, but that only nets 10k. Protect power plant. Distract secure... Oh, 8k. Oh, man. Of course, I'm a Viking. Of course, I'm going to want to build ships out of things. It's only natural. Love that guy. Protect power plant, destroy elite unit. Okay, and boop.
Our objective during this mission is to wrest control of the Dim Forest region from Kisaragi. We would appreciate your assistance. Over the course of the past few years, Kisaragi's influence and power have dwindled significantly. Their grip on the Dim Forest region is tenuous at best. In fact, the only reason they still control the region is due to the presence of their elite jungle warfare unit. This team is particularly well suited to the conditions that exist there. Removing them from the picture is a surefire way of hampering Kisaragi's already difficult struggle to remain competitive.
And accepting. Ooh, and the first mission in-game with consorts, the first one that I've come up to. Let's see, we got exclusively MTs, so I think I will leave the MTs at the door. Let's see. Too much telling and not enough showing with his character. I will say, I didn't really think too much about that while he was on, but yeah, telling a character's backstory in its entirety, I have to agree. So, they could have shown some of his prior exploits. And I mean, Camilla just laying into him about being a horn dog, it's like, eh. Okay, interesting. What am I looking at here? Something is shooting at me from behind. Here we go. Okay, these spider bots. And Camilla, what the hell kind of ally to Dracula is she even supposed to be? I mean, he has her around. She shows up. She acts like an asshole. She exists seemingly entirely to contradict and condescend and divide. And she's just an ass. I hate her character. I mean, I know I get why she's there. They need some conflict in the vampire ranks if they're going to have that many characters, but ugh. Every time she's on screen, I just know she's going to slither in and do something stupid. And, I mean, not literally stupid, but yeah, I just don't like her. I just don't like her! Not one bit! Okay, come on. Ooh, is that every? That's all of them, okay. Whoop!
Mission
complete. Callback
Timber
system
can go!
engaged.
Okay. It's nice though that they have so many different characters. Kind of a few extra edgelords though, but this is Castlevania, so that kind of comes with the territory a bit, but you know. And bonus points on the second season. I want to say I'm about 4 episodes in as well. Admittedly, most of them this morning while I was waiting for my graphics card to arrive. But yeah, that one character in there, I forgot his name. I think they said Liam. Necromancer, gray hair, sparked a dog back to life with a couple of coins. It's like flint and tinder for zombies, though. It's really cool. I actually like that necromancy mechanic. I've never seen that before, and it's kind of cool to me. Okay, now to do something I always forget to do. Saving time. Yeah, I've seen criticisms that the second season's really slow. I don't feel that it's slow. I think deliberately paced would be the words I would pick, but yeah, I can kind of see why some would say it's a bit slow, but it seems like a lot of it goes toward character building, which what seems to be slowing that down is the aforementioned telling over showing. I think that kind of ruins it a little bit, but I'm loving it though thus far. I'm really loving the series. I mean, I love the first season, but the second season, definitely good stuff. Okay, let's see. Crest. Thanks for your help on that last mission, Raven. Ever since access to the planet's surface became available, a great deal of emphasis has been placed on its redevelopment, even though the majority of humans still reside inside Laird. In our opinion, this is a mistake. Law and order have already been established in Laird, and the citizens are properly subdued. Whoa, dude. The system benefits us. We won't just discard it in favor of another. A leadership vacuum exists in Laird, and Crest intends to be the one to fill it. Ooh, boy. Crest's logo developers just came money all over the screen. Yeah, I missed the shiny flashing logo. Let's see that. There is a lot of green there. Okay. And the Global Cortex Arena. Again, congratulations on your new rank. Improving your rank reflects well on Global Cortex, so enjoy your new toy. MRL MM011. Sounds like maybe a medium missile? So I'm going to go check that, and then I'm going to grab those legs. MRL MM011, I think, was the designation. Where you at? Where are... Okay. Okay, I'm missing something here. I may have read the wrong part. When did I even get those? Well, if I can't find that weapon real quick, then I'm just gonna... Yeah, just going ahead and grab those legs while I'm at it. I'm pretty sure I can afford them. I want to say... It was an arm weapon. Okay. Haste. And, if I'm not mistaken, these are the legs, and I now have just enough money. Because I remember Order and Orc up there being in previous Armored Core games. So let's get this, because this looks nice. Left-hand weapon, okay. Oop. That was in a previous game. Oh, man. Some of these just look really nice. Yeah, I'll do a bit more of that window shopping later, but let's slap on those legs. Let's see what they are against my current ones. Ooh, let's see. Weight goes up just barely. Armor points go down a tad. Defensive points go down a tad. Let's see that energy drain. Energy drain goes down substantially. Let's see, machine gun and a pulse rifle. Yeah, I didn't really do a lot with the left-hand weapons in the previous game. I did have that howitzer on there, and it put in some work. And I seem to remember in one of the next upcoming games, it might even be Nexus, that they pull out the left-hand projectile weapons, and I'm like, okay, but why? I was just starting to have fun with them. Let's check that thing that I got from... Ah, well, that one part's not showing up. So let's check real quick and see what they have on the left arm. Left arm rifle, handgun, energy shield, energy shield. Let's see. Solid? Yep, solid. Both of these are solid. I'm going to hold off on these two because I do have that howitzer, though, still. And let's see, assembly. Can I equip it now? Because I can re-equip the howitzer. Cool. Ooh, napalm howitzer. I did not remember getting that, but okay. You know what? I want to try that one out in the arena before I get into another mission. I like the idea of burning my enemies a little too much. So, let's see. Cobalt Blue and Killer Whale. A true survivor, Cobalt Blue overcame a series of childhood illnesses through sheer determination and strength of will. He brings these same traits to the arena and is one of the lower tier's most popular competitors. That looks like a right arm missile. I don't know what that is on the left, but I don't have one, and it looks like it might be a missile too. Okay, I could swear that thing said I wasn't overweight with I may have just been blind. Let's see. Oh yeah, I missed that addition. Okay, so I'm overweight. Crap, I'm gonna have to go with the other how. Or EPU. Knock that off for the moment. I'll lose the Kurosawa ammo, but I'll come back to it. I just want to try this howitzer out. It's kind of dumb, I know. I will definitely need a lighter right arm weapon until I get this thing's weight balanced out. That might be next stream, but I don't want to spend a huge amount of time poking around with parts yet. Second stream, definitely going to spend a little bit more time on it. So let's see if I can burn someone to death. He's got a laser cannon on his left. That's what that thing was. Thank you. Thought that was a manual missile launcher on his right. I recognized that part, but didn't know. Okay, so since I'm probably not going to do another arena mission this stream, yeah, let's go with the Ruin. I don't do it often enough, I don't think. Ooh, 800-shot machine gun. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to keep an eye out for that. Because I don't usually use all of the 1,000 rounds, and might have to do a little bit of math on that too, see if it has similar total damage output. Oh, he's burning. Burn, sucker. Oh, might help if I could line up a clear shot on him. Haha. Okay, yeah, if I can just get these close enough, I can light up his life. I don't think the actual damage output's really high enough to justify using it in the arena, but it's fun. It's dumb and it's fun. He has defensive extensions. Okay. Oh. Okay, what the... Okay, let's see. Oh, he's hurting right now. And his howitzer's about to run out, so I'm gonna be able to drop it if he's not dead by then. I could have just finished him with a Karasawa, but that wouldn't be him on fire. That would be him on energy. So, okay. Howitzer gone. Is he gonna burn to death? Watching. Yep, just burned to death. Back-mounted single missile launchers. Oh. He's definitely using a lot of missiles. That's not a machine layout I would have thought of for a missile boat, but holy crap, he's got the missile game going. Okay, let's see, 12,000, that gives me probably 1,600. So let's check that. Oh, wrong thing. Check the shop real quick for that machine gun. Let's see. Oh, arm weapons, right. Okay, 800 shots. Where are we at? Number of ammo. Here's hoping it's available. I don't think it's available yet. Really? Bummer. Come on, game. Snipers. Okay, 350. 250. Pistol. Bummer, it's not ready yet. So let's see what more we got on the left arm. Oh, right, those rifle and handgun. Those could actually come in handy on missions. I mean, that's 150 ammo right there, and decent attack power, and that's 100 power, and substantially lighter. Ooh boy, options. I definitely should have did some grinding on AC3. Yeah, handguns and their stopping power. That's something I should know, but I never remember because I keep getting hammered by those things. They're devastating to go against. Let's see. Make sure I'm not overweight. Let's see, where's my legs weight limit? I got 200 more. Can I do a radar? Ooh, yay, radar. Okay, so machine gun and pistol, yeah. And that would drive their heat up through the roof too in the arena, so that would be really nice. Okay, so this is probably going to be the final major change until next stream, because I like having the radar, but I do want to experiment around more with parts next stream. Except for those legs. Those legs look awesome. Right to their pointy little toes. Machine guns. You know what? One last thing before I go into missions. I'm going to switch from the Karasawa. This is bad for my bottom line, bad for my money, but I want to put a lot of bullets into something. Just for fun. Let's see, do I... Howitzer? Nah. Ah, well. I'll come back to the pistol thing, but I just want to do the machine gun just for fun. One time. Distract security team. And here we go.
Thanks to the efforts of one of our operatives, we've confirmed that Crest possesses information about the Silent Line. Plans are underway to intercept the transport carrying this information. We'll launch our attack on the transport as it enters a tunnel on the B-17 superhighway. Your presence is required to deal with the civil defense team in charge of highway security. Keep the security forces occupied so they don't interfere with the efforts of our recovery team. I can't stress the importance of this mission enough, Raven. Don't let us down.
Okay, so keep some dudes occupied. Presumably by murdering dudes until... Okay. I probably should have saved recently, a little more recently, but... I did save, though, at one point. Oh, stomping on cars. Something I don't do enough of in these games. MT, 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 all MTs. No thanks, game. I want to save that money for me. Because without money, I can't buy stupid things. Elephant.
Engage.
Ooh, an AC will show up depending on how much... Whoop.
Raven, find a way to get their attention.
Boop. Boop. Yeah, I don't see anyone's... I don't see where they even have turn signals, so it's like I just want to smack them for that. I'm just... Okay. Oh crap, I'm about to run out. Okie dokie.
Security teams 1 and 2.
Better just walk. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, let's see if I can get that AC to come out and dispatch the guards quickly.
Security elements are on scene.
Okay, if this thing would switch targets a little quicker. Okay, they're gone. Pretty quick. Okay, who's next? Any more motorists? No? Okay. You know, the machine gun might actually be a better fit for this AC because I have all this energy and everything. I can't fire the Kurosawa in the orbits at once without just pissing through all of my energy in like a blink of an eye. Okay.
Operation successful. Thanks for your help.
Okay. AC present or no?
Mission
Aw.
complete. Combat system disengaged.
Guess if I play this again in post-game, I'm gonna have to step up my car stepping. Oh man. You're too slow! Bummer. Makes sense though. I mean, yeah, even I felt a little bit sluggish in that mission. Ah! Wonder if a lightweight would have been a bit more useful there. Or Black Star. You know, I haven't used Black Star. I haven't used a different AC all stream. Ah, well. Let's see. Bunny hopped a bit more. Yeah. Yeah. I do need to focus more on my mobility. It's like one of my weak points. I just do a lot of gliding, but I don't bunny hop enough to keep really mobile, so I just burn through energy way too fast. Sometimes I bunny hop, sometimes I remember it, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. Protect. Yeah, I think I'm going ahead and do a few more arena missions. I'll save that next arena runs. I'll save the next mission until next stream. Next. 2 more arena guys, I think. 7th Heaven and AC Utopia. Unafraid to meet our opponents head-on, 7th Heaven's AC is capable of both withstanding punishment and meeting it out. The combination of her piloting abilities and self-confidence have been the downfall of many arena hopefuls. Also the shit ton of AP, probably from the tank she's got there. Okay. So, let's see. Alright, let's see how fast I can do this without looping. And Train City it is. See if I can get the bunny hopping through my head. See how bunny hopping works with these shoulders too, because I've got these orbits, I don't use them enough. And it would be nice to get a little bit more use out of them without completely draining my energy reserves. Oh boy. Yeah. Just got a little bit more tense, because she's definitely laying on the damage. By way of heat. Okay, ooh. That... There we go. Okay, this just teeters on the edge of the kind of match where I'm sitting here asking myself what just happened. That was oddly fast. Okay. Oh my god. So 13,000 credits, which is more money toward getting more guns. And I figure I'll go ahead and round out with profit here with AC Bullseye. A pilot with very few arena victories to his name and even worse mission completion record. Blech. He's convinced that he possesses great talent, but his performance doesn't bear this out. Target acquisition issues prevent advancement. Oh god, I know the feels there. Oddly fast and oddly furious. Oh god. Reminds me I need to go back to that franchise some point. Ooh, LX Cannon. So, yeah. Those letters come to mind in the same time as really, really high damage amounts. Okay, let's see, what's he got? This is where I kind of want... Oh, shit! That thing! Howitzer! Now! Okay. Okay, yeah, this got a little bit more tense because I don't know what weapon he's using. I need to go ahead and put on the enemy data in the cockpit so that I know how many more shots of that he's got before he just chews me up. Okay. Speaking of chewed up, holy crap. That LX cannon, though, holy shit, he got off like 2 shots out of his 10 he has? Okay, thank you for that. That thing, that is terrifying to be on the receiving end of. That is a big blue blast coming right at you. It's just a wall of energy. 3,200 damage. No wonder like a quarter of my health disappeared in one shot. That was just... Damn! Okay. Well, new mail, and then I gotta go ahead and pop out. Let's see, Gimlet. Making it this far is very commendable, but I think you've just about reached your limits. My recommendation? Go back to bottom feeding before you get hurt. Cute. I want to murder him hard. Ooh, and the early form of part destruction. Yeah, saw that on the back of the box. I don't know why I never read that for the first time until today. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't want to be on the receiving end of that. So long as you get the parts back after your mission, it's not like a permanent thing. That would suck to have to rebuy weapons, but... No, that doesn't seem like something I would expect this game to do. Ooh. Oh, so yeah, circle strafing may be a very dangerous thing if it's focusing on one side. Yeah, definitely have to improve my dodge game. Ooh. But I think that's going to be more for... Ooh, I did not notice that sparking. Thank you for pointing that out, because I wanted to keep an eye out for that. Definitely got to keep that in mind over the week. But yeah, I'm going to have to go on ahead and pop on out because I have my usual array of tedium to... usual array of tedium to tend to, post-stream chores and whatnot. So, thanks again for stopping by and watching machines blow up and in pieces almost blow up. Same schedule as usual, back to the usual days. Tomorrow will be Front Mission 3. Wednesdays I'm going to keep on playing Resident Evil and Space Cowboy. I'm sitting here thinking of Space Dandy now. Damn, where did I stop watching that at? He is a dandy guy in space. But, either way, like I said, Wednesday's Resident Evil. Sunday's gonna be front mission, and then next weekend I'll be right back to this. So thanks again for dropping by, and I will see you when I see you. So take it easy. Oh god, I miss Cowboy Bebop. Dare anyone to call Space Dandy a space cowboy? He's the farthest thing from a cowboy. Eh. Ah well. Still gotta watch both sometime soon. Miss both of them. Ah. Later. Okay, what? Mouse? Ah. Let's see. Battery issues. Anyway, later.